Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So 2 days ago I watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them with my friends, and we're so excited because it's the first day it came out in my country and we get to be one of the first people to see it among our friends. I know it sounds vain, but whatever. We're one of the earliest. We're supposed to be happy and excited and proud. So anyway, I'm so excited right now because I'm such a huge Harry Potter fan, and today I'm going to talk about the movie. So Fantastic Beasts tells about the adventure of a wizard coming from London who writes a book about magical creatures named Newt Scamander, played by Precious Edward Main. And one day while he traveled to New York, one of his magical creatures escaped from his magical briefcase, and a nomad, which is the American term for muggles, named Jacob, stole the briefcase and was seen by an American wizard and also an ex-or for the Magical Congress called Macusa, so basically like Minister of Magic in the North America, named Cupertina Goldstein, or Tina for short, played by Catherine Waterston. And this is not good for the time being because let's just say that muggles at the time is not happy about the idea of living among wizards. As a whole, I think this movie is very fantastic, get it? And the cinematography, the visual effect, the graphics are all amazing. The setting is very convincing, and the magical creatures are visually very captivating. Some of them very adorable and cute. My most favorite are Niffler, which is this tiny creature that looks like a mixture of anteater and platypus somehow, and the other one is Baltroco, which is basically like a mini Grit. And both of them are such scene stealer combined with Newt quirkiness. And oh my god, talking about the acting, Eddie Redmayne's portrayal as Newt is very brilliant, as well as the other actors and actresses. Newt is very quirky, very adorable, and I also like Tina and her younger sister Queenie. And I think they're both such strong and intelligent characters without trying too much to be one. While Queenie is more of a free-spirited, unique character, and I think both of their characters are very interesting, even though it's not explored much. And there's also Ezra Miller playing as Credence, and his performance in this movie is very stunning. Overall, I'm in love with this movie. It's very magical and nostalgic because it brings back so many memories despite have nothing to do with Harry Potter. The acting, the script, the visual effect, the music score, everything. And the color tone is very well explored. Some of them has very colorful tone, and some has more darker tone. And the world building is also amazing, even though maybe it's a little bit difficult to take in for someone who never saw the movies. The Harry Potter movies or read the books before. Now let's talk about the music score. One thing that kept me wondering is why they don't put the Harry Potter theme song in the movie. But I understand that this movie doesn't exist in the same universe as Harry Potter. I mean, it's still happening in the wizarding world, but just not at the same time. In fact, this movie was set 70 years before Harry Potter read that book entitled Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them in his classroom in Hogwarts. Despite of that, I think the movie soundtrack composed by James Newton Howard is still very Harry Potter-like and very beautiful. It's more of a jazzy theme as it was set in the 1920s, and I can't find the full playlist on YouTube right now, but there's this one song that I really like called Blind Pig by Emmi. I will leave the link down below. It's hard to find the most favorite part when you love it as a whole thing, but I will talk about my most favorite part in the spoiler section of this video. Anyway, one of the things that I love most about this movie is they showed the human part of the wizarding world. So you get to see how they live life and how they live alongside with muggles and everything. It's like more of a domestic part of the magical world, if that makes sense. And we also get to see the cultural differences. Yes, culture, because Harry Potter itself is culture. Don't you dare tell me otherwise. Anyway, we get to see the cultural differences between Newt, who comes from London, and Tina, who comes from New York, and it's very beautiful and wonderful and amazing, and every other words that I can think of right now. And one thing that I'm dying to know is Tina's Ilvermorny house. I can't find this information anywhere, and If you know about this, please comment below. Also, do you know there's going to be 4 others movie? This is officially confirmed by the queen herself, J.K. Rowling, by the way. And I'm so happy and thrilled. I mean, I haven't read the book yet, but I mean there's only 1 book, so I expect only 1 movie going to the cinema. But for others, oh my god, this is such a great news. It's better than bad news that's been happening all around. And also, you're going to release the screenplay. If I have to describe this movie in 1 sentence, it would be why the magical world doesn't exist in real life. Anyway, the non-spoiler part ends here, and I'm not going to share much spoiler actually, but if you haven't seen the movie and do not wish to get spoiled, you can leave here and come back after you watch the movie. Now go watch the movie. So, spoiler! As I said, I don't have much spoiler to share here, but I just want to say that I ship Newt and Tina so much. I mean, I'm usually not one who gives much attention to the romantic aspect of a fantasy book or a movie, but Newt and Tina are so cute, it's impossible to resist. And when I say cute, I don't mean the sappy or lovey-dovey kind of cute, but it's more of a, for me at least, it's more of a Ron and Hermione kind of cute. If that makes sense, even though you can't really compare the two, I know. And you know what? I don't know that Johnny Depp was cast in this movie, so when Newt reveals that Graves is actually Grindelwald, I wasn't surprised because he is Grindelwald, because I already expect him to be, but I was very surprised that he was played by Johnny Depp. And I literally screeched at the cinema. I mean, this is silly really, but I really was. Anyway, my most favorite part is probably when Newt shows Jacob the nomad, all these beasts that he keeps, because you get to see all these amazing and exotic creatures, and it will probably feel even better for those who have read the books, I guess, because you get to see all these creatures that you have only visualized in your imaginations before coming into the big screen, and I think it is such an amazing feeling. Another favorite part of mine is when Newt tickles the Niffler in the bank to release all the gold, and I also love the part when Newt is looking for his Niffler outside the shop, and the Niffler in the shop just trying hard to not get caught, and it just stands still like this, and Newt finds him from outside the shop's window, and the gold and its hand just slowly falling down, and I don't know how to describe it really, but this scene is very funny and cute. Plus Newt's expression is so precious, and in case you're wondering which scene I'm talking about right now, I'm going to leave the link to the gif that I found on Tumblr of the scene below. But basically, any scene with the Niffler is my favorite scene, and I also like the demigods and the patriarchal, and I also like the part when Newt and Tina saying goodbye to each other at the station? Whatever. And I think their chemistry is just so good. Like I said, I ship them. And oh, the strudel scene. I love the strudel scene so much, besides the fantastic magic obviously, but the strudel also looks very good and appetizing. So that's all the spoilers from this year here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this clearly overly exciting review. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click that subscribe button below if you haven't, and comment below what you think of the movie if you've seen it, or what you hope to see if you haven't. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next in my video. Bye!